August 2020. For 1 week, US Ambassador Pete Hoekstra, together with Ambassador Ken Ward, US representative to the OPCW, cycled through the Netherlands. On a less formal way, the two ambassadors get to know the Netherlands and the Dutch people a bit better. Ambassador Hoekstra used his Twitter account to collect recommendations of places and sites to visit from all different people all across the Netherlands. Many replied in his Twitter account and came up with suggestions for the tour of the Netherlands. The tour hit all 12 provinces of the Netherlands in 7 days. During the bike tour, the ambassadors experienced many different sites, and they met many local dignitaries. The ambassador describes his bike tour with the Dutch word fietsdiplomatie, which can be translated with bicycle diplomacy. Today is the last day of the tour. In the province of Zeeland, the two ambassadors will finish their tour. Diplomat TV was present at the finish line of the former island of Sint Phillipsland. At Windmill the Hope, which is located in the municipality of Tholen, the tour will come to its end. The mayor is happy with the choice for this location.
It was a great surprise that I was told that he was visiting our province and special than our municipality, Tholen. I think we stand here on a special place. You can see overall the water because our municipality is organized on two formal islands, Sint Phillipsland and the island Tholen. It is now together, but what you can see on this place that we always had the struggle with the water. So we built the dikes, we made them higher, we made them brighter, we had the bridges, we had the dams. And that's special for our province, for our municipality and for Holland. So I think he has chosen a very beautiful village in our municipality to arrive.
The ancestors of former US President Roosevelt originate from a place very nearby today's Finnish location.
They are founded here in Oud-Vossemeer, also a little village on the island of Tholen. But there's a relationship and sometimes people come because for 2 years ago we have opened a little museum and there was also relatives of the family of Roosevelt was with Princess Beatrix.
For the occasion of the arrival of the special guests, the miller turned on the windmill blades. The current miller, married to the granddaughter of the last miller who actually used the mill to grind its grain. The mill, dating back from 1724, is now ready to receive the ambassadors. And then, there they are, a special bike ride of 660 kilometers in 7 days comes to an end.
Ja. Waarom doet u dit? Wel, het is prachtig om Nederland te zien. Wat gaat u nou doen? I asked my colleague Ken Ward, who's the ambassador, U.S. ambassador to the OPCW. He says, "I will go with you." And so we mapped out a route, and it's been absolutely fantastic. We saw so much of the Netherlands, met some great people, saw some great landscapes and communities. So it was a wonderful trip and very successful. And this trip we saw and we learned about, reinforced how entrepreneurial and innovative the Dutch are. You know, they're a transportation hub. We went through Flevoland and you could see the newest polders. You could see their water management. And of course, everywhere you went, you saw farmers. We saw a lot of different things. For me, it was interesting. We went by a place called Paterswolde in Groningen. And I'd never been there before, but I remember my mom and dad saying, on Sunday afternoon, they would go to Paterswolde, met with the 3 kids. And so, I'm sure that where we biked around was a place that my mom and dad took me.
I do a lot of cycling in the Hague, Leiden area, try to stay in shape, but I've never done a complete tour of the Netherlands. So this is quite a first for me, 7 days and 680 kilometers. Having gone through all 12 provinces, I feel like I got a big hug from the Netherlands, and now I understand why this is such a wonderful place to live.
I was born in New Jersey.
Oh, ik was in Groningen geboren. Ja. Maar jij woont hier now?
Yeah.
Oh.
60 years.
Oh, wow. Ja, en ik 63 in Amerika.
Yeah.
It's great. Just everywhere we've been, where we've met with people, they've welcomed us warmly. I've made it part of my priority to see as much of the Netherlands as I can, and it's always the same thing. When you go into a community or a province, the people are very, very friendly. It's very, very good.
Ik vind gewoon een stukje erkenning voor mijn vader dat de ambassadeur hier bij die molen op bezoek komt. Want wij waren op vakantie en ik belde hem en het eerste wat hij zei: "Hey Petra, ik heb leuk nieuws, de ambassadeur die komt." Hij heeft 4 dochters, maar dit is eigenlijk ook een soort kind van hem.
Before we leave the miller wants to tell us something.
Dit is de kleinste molen van Zeeland, maar wel de mooiste. Er zijn heel veel mensen die dat vinden. Ja.